Alright, so here I am, pre-workout. I got a bit early in the morning. I don't know if pre-workout will be the best for me. I got some Explode. I also have my cabinet of good assortment goodies. I've got my fucking Oxygen, my Extend Elite Pre. I don't know if I want to do any. You know what? We're gonna drink some pre-workout. We're gonna mix the Elite with the Oxygen. Alright, so I don't want to be up all night. So all I'm gonna be doing half of my normal amount. Just a scoop. Half a scoop. Half of the super duper pooper scooper. And this Oxygen. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a full pack scoop either. Just want a nice little boost. The magic of a red Solo cup. Oh, fuck. Got that away. Okay. I should be more than set now. Yeah. Alright. Let's go to the gym. Alright. We're here at the gym. Got up in here. I'm about to go open this bitch. Today, I think I'm going to be doing some arms, if my wrist permits, depending on how much. I fucked up my wrist recently. I do boxing. Some chest, again, wrist, core. We should be fine with that. And we do some shoulders. We're gonna do some nice basic upper body today. So, oh, it's fucking freezing. I think it's like, what did the weather say? Like 30 degrees out. I'm not pleased. This is too damn cold. And I think there's a couple people in the gym today. So this is gonna be interesting. So this is my first time ever recording in the gym. Yeah, I see a couple people. It's okay. I don't mind. I'll just avoid them. I'm not gonna record anyone. So we're gonna weigh ourselves first, like always. Alright, so we're gonna start with a stretch before anything. So they have this awesome training zone. I see a couple people in here I already know. Or not already know, but I know. So this is where my boxing training comes into play when it comes into weights and shit here. But that's about it. Typically, do some nice shoulder rotations. Any form of counts I do is 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. So what this allows me to do is this 4, 2, 3, 5. This allows me to get my shoulders set to where I don't tear anything. Because my joints and ligaments are already bad as it is. Do forward, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10. Don't stop. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. If you keep it warm and you're able to just transition between them, it allows the shoulders to stay into like not a tight state, but a worked state. 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10. 2, 3, 1. And what I mean is like, if you have a rubber band, and you have it pulled too tight, it'll tear. But if you let a rubber band sit long enough, it's like dry rot. If you keep the rubber band active, it stays flexible and it stays versatile. 2, 3, 10. Opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 1. My man over there, lat pulling. Lat pulling 135 per month. Nice. Yeah, I'm almost done. This is actually my least favorite part of my workout. It's because it's not intense. It's not explosive. It's not... It's monotonous. 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10. Alright, before you go into any of the warm-ups, now you let your shoulders cool. Because you don't want to just jump into that and then jumping push-ups. It's not fun. I've done it. It hurts. So we're going to do 2 sets of 30 push-ups, basic push, nice chest warm up. Oh, man. I need to stop arcing my back. Like, I arc it way too much. Nice. Down. Man, I have not been able to do push-ups in a minute due to my wrist injury. Fucking boxing takes a toll, man. All right, we're warmed up. I'm gonna reset up. We're gonna do some actual weightlifting now. All right, so what I'm going to start doing is I'm about to do, I usually do 3-set scale, which is, depending if I want to descale or scale up, I'll start with higher weight, lower weight, middle weight. Nice normal scaling. If I want to descale complete, do really high weight, normal weight, low weight. Another one I'll do is the exact opposite, which is scaling up, because my muscles are nice shock. Today we're going to do, instead of a 3-set scale, we're going to do a 4-set scale, kind of standard. I think I'm going to start it today at 90 pounds. And I think I'm going to start it low, jump up, jump lower, lower. See how it feels. See how my wrist feels. Oh, good Lord, whoever set this seat. It's a midget. I might start with 20 rep. That's okay. It's all fun. I enjoy this. Oh.
Do it, man, do it.
I got you, brother. But if you're wondering also, it's like, if you notice the windows, I don't know if you've seen outside yet, I don't think I've filmed it. It's at night. 9 times out of 10 I work out at night. Not many people in here, it's pretty relaxed. And then it's, 9 times out of 10 it's just me. When I started at 90 with 20 rep, I think I'm gonna jump to 120, do 10 rep, jump down to 70, 25 rep, and probably finish off at a 40 with a 30 rep. 10 rep. Five more. I have this philosophy whenever I'm working out and teaching people to work out, because I like to teach my friends the bare minimum knowledge I know. I don't know a lot, but I know some to get to this, at least to this. It's better than nothing. I tell them, set your number for sets, finish it, regardless if you have to stop. If you're doing push-ups and you can't continue, hop to your knees. Bro, hop down your knees, there's no shame in it. Finish your sets. That's what matters. Finishing in one go is when you know you're done good and you've worked out. Nice. After I finish buys, I'm gonna see if I can do tries on this seated dip here. But that's really where I feel my wrist dying, is whenever I do push-ups or have my wrist bent like this. It's the tendons right here that I fuck. I have nearly shredded all the tendons in my wrists through boxing, MMA, and weightlifting. That's just because I have no chill. If you want toneness, yeah, I did a bulk period for a while. High weight, low rep. That's pretty much it. Change it up, feel what's more comfortable for you, move forward. I may go through the bulk period and I may record it. I don't know. We'll 10 more. You know, I've never had my veins popped off before. I'm actually starting to get them to pop a little. Forearms are fucking explosive, bro. That's from tongs. I work with tongs all fucking day. Forearms are so uneven, it's retarded. I'm probably gonna finish this 10 on 70, do with my 3 set standard, and go to the next. I mean, I don't have so much time. I came here at 10 fucking 15, took me a few minutes to set up, and it's 10:35 right now. I don't know which clock's right. There's 2. Well, that's fucking stupid. Finish full buys. You set up and do another set somewhere else. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna try that seated dip. I really want to work on my tries. Don't forget to wipe your equipment down. Yeah, I really want those fucking tries. Haven't been able to work them out in like 2 weeks because of my fucking wrist. Fucking stupid. Like, it didn't even hurt for like a week. Woke up one morning just dying of pain. It's retarded. Alright, let's see if we can get this down. Good lord, am I starting at 180. I haven't done dips in weeks. Started at 100. See how that feels in my hands. So wide dip, yep. Okay, that don't feel too bad. At 100, do 25. Oh god. Fucking, I hate glasses, man. I usually wear my contacts, and I'm out. I'm fucking stuck with these sliding ass glasses. I don't know why I tried to fix them mid-set. I guess I'm stupid, some would say. It's okay. I'm not that dumb. Just... Yeah, no, I'm not dumb. Oh. Alright, so we're up at 120. If I ever jump weights, I always jump like 20 pound increments. Always. It gives you, I feel more steady of a climb than like 10 pounds with that big shit. And jumping by 30s is ridiculous because you'll be 60 more pounds where you started from 2 sets later. That's pretty fucking high. 40's pretty high. 60, that's way high. Let's see if we can go for 10. Come on, wrist. Don't give out on me. Certain people like to work out like their biceps one day, like their biceps and forearms. Some work out just shoulders one day. Yeah, single-based workouts like that are great for building single parts of your body, if that's what you want to do. If you want to get this massively strong, and then the next day you want to start getting this massively strong, and you follow that cycle, yeah, what you target and how you target is going to increase. Don't get me wrong, I'm not even doing a full body right now. Done it, it's CrossFit, it's very good for your like fucking movements for boxing, or if you want to be like very movement based with cardio. But if you don't care about that and you just want to be massively strong, yeah, do isolated workouts. Perfect for that. Do I ever do isolated workouts? I'm on the fucking dip machine after the buys. I mean, yeah, it's full arm. That's focused. I'm focusing upper body, but it's not isolated. I'm working out way too many muscle groups. Way too many. But I like that because if you're able to perform under that much amount of stress on multiple parts of your body, imagine where you're pushing yourself whenever you're in a stressful situation, such as if you're getting the shit kicked out of you while boxing or in the street. If you're able to deal with punishment in your body or physical strain, such as trying to get 3 people off of you by pushing against the ground, you're used to this amount of physical tiredness, you're going to go a lot farther and a lot harder than those guys who are going to tire out in a couple minutes because they don't do anything. Like bodybuilders, they tire out so fast because their muscles are too damn bulky and they don't have enough cardio. They don't have enough calisthenics near enough to move their tendons the way that they need to supply that amount of force into an actually applicable situation. There's a science to it. Let me finish my set. All right, I'm on 15. Out of 140. 15. Yeah, I'm slinging 140 for tries. Check out one more set, 160. 140 for tries at a 15 set rep, and I'm not even over 190 pounds. I can leg press over 700 pounds. Like, I'm not big, and I'm not stupid strong. There's some dudes out there that would murder this machine that are bodybuilders. But they'd run 10 feet and probably die. Or they're not flexible, they'd break their arm if they went to go like for grappling. That's where I want to be strong at. I want to be able to do heightened, abnormal weights and super strength, then ungodly strength and having no mobility. I've experienced that. It fucking sucks. I was a bit bigger, a little bit. Not by much, but noticeable for my movements. So I swapped out a lot of my heavy weight sets for calisthenics, low weights, and high cardio for about a month. Fixed me right up. Changed my diet up a little bit. Perfect. All right, what am I on, 10 rep? I'm surprised my wrist has held up this time. All right, so I'm gonna wipe this down, get a water break, come back. And I think I'll set it for abs because my arms are all tired. Then undo my traps. And then fly. Probably fuck around in a random machine. Whatever part of my body's not tired, hit that a little bit, get it not worked out. And we'll go from there. All right, so I want to start at 20, 140, 60, 180. No, I'm gonna start at 120 with a 30 rep. D-scale by 20s. Scale up by 20s for weight, D-scale by 5 rep. Yeah. This is how I got my abs to pop. I never had a six-pack, ever. Started doing these things, and lo and behold, six-pack out of nowhere within like 3 weeks. Like, I mean, I had it underneath the fat, but it wasn't popping muscle. It wasn't just definition or shreds. This is a lot of cardio too, to move this much weight in high rep for your abs. Get you good. The only thing is that whenever you use the machine, I gotta grab pretty fucking hard. And again, wrist. It's the only downside about machines. Other than that, they're fairly useful. I wouldn't rely on them too much though. Oh, yeah, 30 rep. This is easy. Yeah, 30 for 120. And that's basic at this point. More than basic. That's baby shit. Diet. God, diet is so important. And I hate that people don't get that. If you eat wrong and work out right, you're just... Start with 100% increase from where you started. You diet right, you work out right, do everything right, you're at 100%. Say if you're doing workouts like 30% of your progress for like weight cutting, muscle gain, and strength gain. It really is. It's a very important 30% of it. For strength gain, it's about 100% of strength. Maybe 90 diet's very good strength. But in general, it's about 30% of your increase in like exercise and athleticism. And the diet's really where it's at. The diet gives you the energy to do it, gives you the recovery to recover faster, to work out more. It gives you the proper recovery to build, so your muscles aren't just building this sheety muscle fibers that won't last. Like, if you build a 6-story building, you have the best fucking construction crew ever. Best construction crew. But you give them termite infested wood, and you're giving them concrete that won't stick. Is that building going to hold up? Yeah, it'll go up. Will it withstand any form of the bruising that is built for? No, it's gonna come right down. Same thing, you don't diet right, and then you go to exercise or do the stuff that you want to do from exercise, boxing, football, running. You're gonna go do it, and it's not gonna fucking do anything. you're gonna hit, you're gonna tear some muscles because you don't have the proper muscle recovery. You don't have the proper fucking elasticity in your joints because again, they didn't heal properly. You're not drinking enough water probably. It's a lot of stuff that diet comes into play. If you don't diet right, you don't even work out, you will lose weight. You will lose weight and you'll feel healthier. And if you work out slightly with a heavy diet, you'll show a lot of progress. These 40-year-old moms are going on this keto diet. No. Do a real diet where you're having the amount of carbs you need, the amount of veggies you need, the amount of protein you need, and just run once a day, and you will turn from floppy to average Joe or a little higher, depending on your genetics. I'm not shitting. 25 at 140. $160 for 20. Also, when you're working out, you rest in between. First few times I tried training my friends, I'd get them on their sets and start doing shit, and they wouldn't rest. They'd want to just jump into the next thing. You can't. It's like with the warm-up earlier with the shoulders. You have to get it warm and moving. And another thing, we'll use rubber band as well. It's the same thing for as in you need to get it moving so it'll work properly. If you move a rubber band too much, too long, what's it do? It starts heating up. It starts getting way loose. It's not holding its stiffness anymore. You know what happens? Pop. Same thing with your muscles and joints. Really. You're gonna start lifting. You'll keep lifting. Keep lifting. Doing other ones that still kind of touch this. So say if you're curling, your shoulders moving slightly while you curl. Can't control it. You jump straight into shoulders right afterwards. Your shoulder's already a little tired. Well, now you're doing pull-ups. And then all of a sudden, gives out. I don't know why. You never stopped. Shit, better things you're doing pull-ups, and you're supposed to be doing 3 sets of 15, and you just try and knock them out in one go. And that's just how you work out. You don't try to knock everything out in one go. No, you're gonna pull, you're gonna break, you're gonna tear, you're gonna hurt yourself. Patience. I'm letting myself have a little bit of time. Now, if you're doing low weight, high rep, yeah, you can go a lot more. That's the goal, is to get that compound movement. But if you're going for a mixed, kind of like CrossFit build for boxing, have immediate, moderate rest periods like this. Or if you're going for weightlifting, for like heavy bodybuilding, you've got to have your high weight, low rep, and long weight periods, like a minute between sets. For real. I'm getting to where I'm nearly almost at a minute, but that's just because it's at 160 and I'm doing 20 fucking reps of it. Talk about a mouthful. Okay, so now I'm at 180 for 15 reps. Once I start getting to higher reps, it gets better to walk around, show some air. And that man is throwing that weight ball over there. He is letting it have it. But yeah, when you walk around, you let your blood flow through everything. Get the stuff in your blood into the muscles that you need for recovery. Oop, I got a smudge. Good. Glasses so much. Water after this. I'd love to have people do this. This would be great. I mean, I got workout buddies, but I'd love to have someone just walk in front of me. Just to spotlight on me. I want to do mid or do I want to do upper pec? So if I do upper, does that put too much strain on my wrist? Oh, it keeps tearing them? Yep. Holy shit, I picked up the machine. That was not what I wanted to do. Alright. You just started lifting the machine. I think we'll start with 25 rep, yeah. I usually jump 30s on this. The other ones I jump 20, but I think I'm gonna jump 20 on this one just to be safe today. Oh, that's right. I just remember why I jump by 30s. Because it jumps by 30s every 2 weeks. And I'm not jumping it by 15. That's too low. Okay. So I'm gonna do 3 sets. Just jumping by 30s. 25, 15, 5. Just get a nice pec workout. Running out of time, man. Oh yeah, I could do 15 in one. Like I said, I might do some pull-ups today. I know I lift off the back one. You leave me alone. The videos are for my personal gain of tracking and to watch for errors like that. Because I know not to make them. I know when they happen. I know it's cheating. But hey, today's not my max. So I'm not trying to go 100% proper, 100%. Look at me. Working out. Fucking out is part of working out, bro. Moving is Brohim. Now, I think, do I want to incorporate some inclines? Or do I want to just do pull-ups? Or I could do lat pull down. What to do? I know what to do. I think I am going to do some lat pull downs. Yeah, you know what? I'll do some lat pull downs. Finish the night with some back. Oh, listen to that. Got me straddled in. Don't forget to buckle up. Yeah, I'm gonna be extremely pissed if none of the audio for this is coming out. I'll be hella mad. We'll start with 130. 130. What does that feel like right now? Do 130 for 15. We'll do 3-set D-scale weight. So start with 130, 15, 25. I want to see this. 8. Funny enough, most pull down weights, I gotta look into it for scientific purposes, but curling, I can lift higher. Pushing, I can lift higher. Like any outward exertion of force, my body does it naturally better. But pulling in, pulling down, back, any elbow back motion is nowhere near as front. I think that's because I've worked on my pecs a lot more than my back. So that's why I'm working on my back a lot more. I've had a weak back for a long time. It's getting a lot better now. What did I say, 25? Great. I should be able to do that. Yeah, that's 5. So much lighter than me. Not fun. So on the flies, I had stated I don't mind performing workouts 100% accurately when I'm working out. If I slop up because it's tiresome, or it's just feels like I can't exert it and I gotta move an angle, I'll do it working out. And I said, don't critique me. I'll take advice. If you have good advice, you'll see my body type, you'll see how I'm working on what I'm working on. If you can see something I can add or move around a little to just throw not my gains, but my strength to the roof, more so than what it is, my physique better, more boxer, think boxer. Yeah, I like that advice. If you tell me I'm puny, or I lift more, or decrease weight, reps, increase weight, fucking more fatty proteins, fuck you. Not a bodybuilder. I'm not useless. Cunts. Alright. I'm not saying all bodybuilders are useless, but most of them that I've met carry the same type of personality. Oh, I'm big and strong. I can kick your ass. No, you fucking can't. Unless you've had fight training with that amount of strength. No, the fuck you can't. I'm not gonna try and fight you brute force. I'll tire you out. High reps, calisthenics and cardio, with high weight training, gives you a well-rounded training. Look at the CrossFit games, man. Those are probably the most strongest fit men I've ever met in the world. Ever. Bodybuilders couldn't torch them. Bodybuilders would try to go for one set. But this Frazier went onto, it was 15 toe touches on a pull-up bar. And then it was 1,535-pound deadlifts, followed by 10 jerks, same weight. And they did this up to a count. So say if we're counting rep-wise, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think they hit upwards of 200. So you can do the math at 15 by 15 by 15 by 15 by 15 by 10 by 15 by 15 by 10 over and over again with no break. And then they went into heavy lifting afterwards. That's fitness. That's Olympic fitness. That's beyond that. That's I'm gonna run 30 miles carrying 100 pounds, and you're not gonna stop me. Shit, I'm at 40. How many am I doing on this? I did 25 the last one. Let's do 35 wide arm. This is just pull off. And I'm gonna get the chest mount again, one head pump. And I'm gonna start doing scenic runs, like stretch them, however long they are. I don't mind pushing myself to where I'm tired. Just not listen like back to anything. Shit, even if it's not watched, I'd find it pretty cool to watch. Alright. I worked out my abs. What I came here to do. Check. I could do lower, that was more crunch. But I have to be up early for work. And I worked late. Working well then. Worked out chest, how I wanted, with some push-ups, my flies. They're popped. Worked out thighs, pretty good. Worked out tries for the first time in a while, so those are gonna hurt tomorrow. I could have done shoulders on the 1 and 2, but just wasn't feeling it. The traps were already kind of tight. And worked out lats. Did a nice lat burn, not too serious. Pretty good. So I'm gonna try, and next time, do more legs. Legs and back, lower back. Since I did more so upper front, I'll do lower back. And then the next time I'll do upper back, which is all shoulders, delts, lats. And then the next time I'll do lower front, which will be all thighs, lower abs and such. That's how I like to work out. It's weird, but it works. Always clean up your shoes. It's rude to leave it dirty. Even though some people do when you sit on it, it smells like taint. It's fine. Deep rotate, wipe it up. Okay, you'll appreciate what a gym has if you actually like go to it and you're having fun and you're showing results you will actually look at it and be like, man, it's like a second home. Pretty much is for me here. Hold up, I actually have something cool I want to record. Talk about an angle genius. Am I smart or am I smart? Don't answer that because the answer's not what I wanted. So it doesn't matter anyway. Okay. I love this. This is fun to me. Like, people have fun with other things. I have fun with a lot of other things. American Ninja Warrior kind of stuff, I love it. If I can get into it, oh, dude, I kill it. Because my club is big. I love doing that. It's so much fun to be. Alright. I'm gonna try to make more, better, efficient, equipment-based, not so winded videos. And actually put quality into it. Time, effort. Today was a test run. It's pretty nice. Don't even know if I'm gonna publish this. Probably because I'm impatient. Yeah. I'm gonna try to make more. Continue this. Get some buddies. Go do some physical activities. And make this into more of just me working out for selfish reasons. And into a hobby mixed with an old hobby of mine of video and shit. So, you have a great day. Catch you on the flip side. Let me know how you liked it. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. I don't care. You do you, brother. Visit, don't visit, flip me off, beat your meat, do whatever you want. Have a great day.